The 2025 season for Mookie Betts was one of the most atypical of his career and has naturally sparked debate about how the Los Angeles Dodgers will manage one of their biggest stars in the immediate future. Although the team achieved its collective goals, Betts's offensive production fell below the standards he had long set for both the organization and the fan base. Several factors help explain this downturn. Before the start of the season, Betts suffered a severe stomach virus that caused him to lose nearly 9 kilograms. For a player who already has a lean build, the physical impact was significant and completely disrupted his usual spring preparation. The lack of strength and energy was evident in the first weeks of the schedule and affected his performance for much of the year. That was compounded by a defensive role change. In 2025, Betts consistently took on the shortstop position, one of the most demanding in baseball. The adjustment process meant that much of his work leading up to opening day focused on defensive fundamentals, footwork, and reads, rather than his traditional hitting routine. That added workload is no small matter, especially for a player who is already past the age of 30. The statistical results reflected that context. Betts finished the campaign with a .258 batting average, the lowest of his career, hit 20 home runs, and posted a .732 OPS, unusually modest numbers for a hitter of his caliber. However, there's no sense of alarm within the organization. The Dodgers view it as a combination of exceptional circumstances rather than a structural decline. Experts who closely follow the team agree that the key will be a normal, healthy offseason. The expectation is that Betts will be able to regain muscle mass, return to his traditional offensive routine, and better balance his preparation between offense and defense. The club is confident that without the urgency of such intense shortstop training, his bat will look much closer to its historical level. Moreover, while his offensive output declined, Betts increased his overall impact. He established himself as an elite defensive shortstop and, paradoxically, generated more total value than the previous season, according to advanced metrics. This has led the Dodgers to rethink what they truly need from him at each stage of his career. In the long term, the organization does not see shortstop as a permanent destination for Betts. The idea is to take advantage of his versatility while maximizing the roster's collective value without losing sight of the fact that his bat remains a central piece of the project. The coaching staff understands that demanding both offensive and defensive excellence from him simultaneously may not be sustainable indefinitely. In short, the Dodgers are not planning drastic changes. They will bet on continuity, health, and a more balanced preparation. They believe 2025 was an anomaly within an extraordinary career, and that with the right adjustments, Mookie Betts will once again be a dominant force, both with the glove and with the bat, in the seasons to come.